So today I decided, you know what? I'm a big, huge Lackadaisy fan. Why not we go and rewatch the pilot episode? Because the series is currently being worked on, but I feel in my heart that it's going to be coming out really soon. I am a big supporter of Lackadaisy. I love what they have done. I own on the books here. They're not in my background. I have a Ivy Pepper Sandy in the mail that I will be adding, and it's currently uh, I think it's close enough to getting shipped to my door. I'm still having to wait on it, but yeah, I'm a big supporter of Lackadaisy, and I love what they have done. So let's get started with reacting to the Lackadaisy Pilot. 1927. Before I want to get into the video even further, I just love the 1920s as a setting or time period. It's so enriched with history. Speakeasies, inspires a lot of the noir stuff. So like all the black and white detective movies that you see during that golden age, it's really something.
Old Man River. That seems far too austere a name for something made of mirth and rage. Oh, roiling red blood river vein. If chief among your traits is age, you're a wily, convoluted sage. Is old the thing to call what reigns the...
Again, I want to do cosplays as well. I've said it many times on this channel. I've wanted to do cosplays of characters. I have an Amy the Hedgehog cosplay that I said I was going to do, but it totally blanked on me. I'm saving that for when I test out the new Sonic Racing Crossworld test fire, whatever you call it, the open beta basically. But I want to cosplay Rocky. Rocky has such a definitely has a certain style to his. I'll definitely do like the ears and the tail. I'll probably not do like face makeup for his, and just because of a lot of stuff. I also want to do Ivy Pepper, maybe Calvin, maybe. Calvin's my second favorite character in all this, but Ivy definitely my favorite character in this.
That vernal heart of Western lore brings us brassy, myth-made kings and preponderance of bug-type things to challenge titans come before. Oh, demiurge to a try at Avalon once more. And what a gust vitality in your wide aorta stream. You must have had to oversee alchemic change of timber beam to iron, brick, and engine steam. Your umber whiskey waters lends the prideful, sober sovereignty, a faulty haloed temperance, and wilt her self-sure countenance.
I love just like little bits and tiny details. So like just look at this part. I think they specifically made that look like a cat. I just love how they did that. So it's really well done. Like, and then it just turns into the moon. Kind of reminds me of like the fiddlestick on the moon, like kind of nursery rhyme. I think that's what they were kind of going for here.
and wilt her self-sure countenance. Yes, righteousness is vanity. But sport's for imps, not elderly. So, if there's a name for migrant mass of veteran frivolity, that snakes through seas of prairie grass and groves of summer sassafras, a name that flows as roguishly as wild waters, fast and free. It's your true name, Mississippi.
It's abundantly clear you forgot us down here.
Encore? No encore?
No, that's plenty.
I just loved also the voice actors that we have throughout, like Lackadaisy. They've done also really well work on other things that I've enjoyed in the past. Of course, we got our guy Rocky, who is voiced by Michael Kovach, who actually voices N in Murder Drones. I also love that very much. He also does Jackson, The Amazing Digital Circus. He once I'm trying to remember. He did the pilot episode voice for Angel Dust, which I'm still kind of like, okay. And then of course we got Ivy Pepper. I forget who her voice actress name is, but she is voiced. She also voices Ira in the English dub for Don Da Don, which I also have loved as well. I should put that as like one of my Twitch emotes. Maybe a scene there. Maybe like donations, or like when I get a donation or something like that. I don't really know what I'll do.
We're fine. Should I add a dance? Extra stanzas? There's more where that came from.
Please don't ruin musical theater for everyone.
I'm not sure lookouts are supposed to make such a ruckus anyway. Why don't you come down here and grab a shovel?
Alas, Miss Pepper, I was cursed with these spaghetti arms. So, I do what I can. I provide the provide the ambiance. Babyface provides the muscle. Look at him digging his way to martyrdom, little go-getter. Now, how about a little Rhapsody in G minor for company?
Fine. If you're not gonna help us work, you're gonna have to double as the dirt rag.
Rocky? I think I found...
Is that it?
Well, if it isn't, we'll have some awkward explaining to do to the family of, Herman Hapfem?
From what my knowledge of, like, in the 20s, like, so, like, in this scene right here, I'm gonna get rid of subtitles here, but you see, what they're describing here is supposed to be, like, a very, very gruesome, like, way someone has died. Basically, what they would do was, one of the ways to like smuggle in alcohol, because alcohol was prohibited in like the 1920s. It was like this whole like era. Then the Great Depression happened, but before that, what they would do to hide, there were several different ways. One of these ways was hiding them in a grave, and then kind of make it look like it was a very, very gruesome way to die. And as you can see here, he died doing what he loved, remarked to his social window, by whom he survived long. His remains were later disentangled from the paddle wheel spokes of the SS Albatross, having been rearranged into an impressive mirror of inking knot. They tried to make them as gruesome as possible for like people to not try and dig into them, or wanting to look at it. Basically, that's what they were trying to do. So, many ways to smuggle in alcohol, because, prohibited Prohibition. I said that wrong.
What was that? Did you hear
All
something?
these unresting spirits were trespassing on their turf. But there's no ye can do about it, ye feisty devils!
I wish my mom was here.
What? Blasphemy! That force of nature, she'd stop us dead.
I know.
Oh, Freckle. Don't tell me you aren't having a good time showing off your shoveling skills for Hotsy-Totsy over here.
The cat movements are always so good when I keep rewatching this, because I have experience with dealing with cats. Whenever they get scared or like cat videos, these do happen a lot.
Cora! Oh, for a moment there I thought it was your mom.
This is why you don't go whirling up spirits and digging up graves. Sacrilege.
Wait, hold on. I just love seeing all the like little nameplates here. I haven't seen them like this up close because I normally just watch them on my laptop, but I haven't really just seen the little details. Sean Greenshade, Barden, I meant to do that. Pippin, hold on. Pippin, I can't even say that because it's just really hard to say.
Digging up graves. Sacrilege and ass.
Settle down, cousin. The spirits are all bottled up. 100 years past, Burke and Hare were up to much worse. And things turned out just fine for them.
Didn't they hang him?
Details, Freckle, details.
Now show me your crowbar skills.
So, I've always, I know a lot of people, like, especially in the Lackadaisy fandom, they definitely ship Ivy and Freckle a lot. But a lot of people do ship Rocky and Mordecai. Mordecai is, we'll see later on in this episode. But I have seen other fan arts of a original character someone has made, in which Rocky's with someone who also loves playing a trumpet, I think it was. But yeah, I've seen that as well on here with the Lackadaisy fandom.
Details.
Now show me your crowbar skills.
Liquid gold! Dionysian delight! Better still, Canadian whiskey! And deliver.
I mean, the W. I always laughed at this part of Lackadaisy because we see them like he's putting it like delicately, and then look at her. She just like, here you go. Like none of them will break. It's always funny to me, really.
I think we should hurry.
I'll start the car.
Whiskey in the jar. Leave the headlamps off. Can't be too careful.
Right, we've been so discreet up until now.
No! Don't let that get away! Miss Sam can't spare a drop! Murderation! Where's that spotlight when we need it, Miss Pepper? Now the spirits are afoot.
I got it.
No,
I got
that
it.
is my foot. That's not what I meant.
I can't see.
Ah, there it is.
Stop it.
You ought to be. Out! Excuse me?
Even just appreciating the tiniest details too. So like, look, even when they go back up, the coffin breaks. So all the evidence is, well, maybe some of the evidence is gone, but you know, grave robbing.
Look like we got some live ones tonight.
Yeah, say boy, the chase is the best part.
not prolong this. This is a trifling matter. We have other business.
So that is Mordecai. So, like I said with the Rocky and Mordecai ship, they get shipped constantly. And from my knowledge, they don't ever really meet each other in the Lackadaisy comics. Not that I know of. But it is likely possible.
To tend to.
Yeah, but none of it near as fun as this gonna be.
Can't let the competition go unchecked. Even a little vermin. They got a way of festering.
Alon! Where'd you learn to drive like that?
I didn't!
Didn't?
Learn to drive!
Well, you're so bad at it, you've confounded the enemy. Nicely done.
I mean, I also have, like, I have this downloaded on my Spotify, but the music on here is really good. So, the one currently playing, which is here, Olive Branch, I have it downloaded on my Spotify.
Didn't?
Learn to drive!
Well, you're so bad at it, you've confounded the enemy. Nicely done. Get confounded! Get confounded! Now we need a performance from you, Torpedo Boy.
No.
Yes.
No.
Don't be
That's
modest.
right. So in the comics, in one of the scenes, Calvin goes absolutely insane with a gun. And Calvin, he wanted to join the police force, but he got denied because in the 1920s, when it came to like immigrants and all that, there were different types of classes. Basically, you couldn't really join much. Like a lot of people who are immigrants joined speakeasies, basically. So Calvin, he wanted to be a police officer, but he joined, Rocky and his crew, all that. And Rocky, he wanted to be a jazz musician, but of course he didn't do it. So they're supposed to be Irish, basically.
Play us a symphony.
What's going on back there?
All right, what the?
I guess this one is the big.
Oh, no, stay with me.
This is why I love playing Tommy guns in games. But it's hard to find one, really. They're always so fun to use.
I swallowed the bug.
You got a big fat bad bed for dinner? What's that?
Nah, just more glass.
Profoundly unprofessional.
Well, they got more firepower than I expected. But you want to take over driving back there?
No. Especially now that you have alleviated us of our windshield.
Oh, you don't like how we play? How about you stop spectating and throw in, Chef? Or do we have to worry about you getting sentimental about old times?
So, basically, lore on Mordecai real quick before I continue the video. Basically, he used to work with Lackadaisy, with the crew. But then after, like the death of the leader, they basically decided, you know what, I'm going to switch to a different company. So that's what they're talking about.
Brakes!
And here we have the John Wick pose. I've always called it that.
Turn here, make a left.
What turn?
Louis, left hook.
This is always funny to me as well.
Oh, is it playtime now? Do you think we're safe?
Sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that there's a fire, a burning hot fire in the engine compartment.
The radiator!
Oh, the world is full of magic things. I just need a ticket to ride.
Well, I'm nearly out of sleeves and ideas. The engine is still too hot. I don't even know if
You said there was a pistol in here somewhere?
There's always one wedged in the seat. Well, I guess that's a gun.
I'll draw them away. You start the car. Please.
This is going to take longer if you scatter them.
What happened to you that made you hate fun?
I'll take care of that. Disable the vehicle.
Blackberries! Aha!
I love the sound of the clock ticking.
No! No!
5, 6.
Bonsoir, mes amis.
I love this crazy side of because obviously Rocky and Calvin, they're from the same family, they're cousins. So both of them acting crazy kind of is funny to me. Or I feel like it's just the men in their family that acts crazy.
Child, this a living kinds of stupid.
The sudden circus comes to town. The behemoth and the top hat clown. Come gather all around. See them rain their fire down.
What's happening?
Rocky.
Brace up your whip and chain. The circus trains a blazing tear. Said the clown with daring air. We'll make our 3 rings anywhere.
Cats hate water. You know, I always wonder, how would they operate all the water machines if cats are afraid of water? It's, like, I know there are some cats who don't have that fear of water. I have seen that. So, is it just for, like, specific people who don't like water? That's what I'm wondering.
Rocky!
Come on, Mudbug! We gotta skedaddle!
So you may be wondering why Mordecai didn't shoot Ivy. He had the perfect shot angled up. So Ivy is actually the godfather of, like, the leader of the Lackadaisy crew, you know, before he passed away. Mordecai still has respect for him. That's why he didn't shoot Ivy.
Are my eyebrows still on?
Yep.
Aces. Here, Freckle. I got you a souvenir. You're supposed to light it first.
Nico! Brother mine, help me up.
Shit, you look disappointed.
And though scrutinized and scandalized and troubled in the end by depleted finances, familiar story. Miss Duncan leaves behind, moreover, a legacy of consummate artistry and bold innovation. Done in by a scarf. The comic end that makes the tragedy, doesn't it? Speaking of tragedy, we got an old supplier back. The funeral home. Still, it's not the same without you. And that feeling that all of this was ours. Used to be we could drive a whole convoy of trucks in. Now we're just digging for scraps. Well, however unbecoming, Atlas, that's my cue. Meet you downstairs.
The one reason why I kept saying later was because I forgot his name was Atlas. It's been a while since I read the comics, so, and he is mentioned some, but he's barely like memorable, or not memorable. He's barely mentioned, so it was hard for me to, like, remember his name was Atlas. Looks like a tiger, though.
Miss M.
Horatio. The door, sweetheart.
Oh, right.
The lighting is amazing.
How's the weather, madam? Ah, right, the difficult business of a business.
You could certainly be of some help.
Except I'm supposed to be a pillar of the community, baron of industry, upstanding citizen, you know?
He said, bent over his illicit beverage.
Oh, thank goodness, I wasn't sure.
These two characters also get shipped a lot. Trust me, there are a lot of ships and when it comes to Lackadaisy. My personal favorite being Ivy and Calvin.
Sure you were alive.
Zib, shouldn't you be up on stage playing?
For who? That guy? How about you, Wick? Shall I serenade you personally?
Once I've had a few more illicit beverages, perhaps.
I suppose I could use one of those too. Victor?
See what I mean when it comes to like why they get shipped? So obviously, like, he was like, let me just replay the scene.
How about you, Wick? Shall I serenade you personally?
See what I mean?
Once I've had a few more illicit beverages, perhaps.
I suppose I could use one of those too. Victor?
Also, Victor is very protective of Ivy as well. So just read the comics on because you'll get a lot of stuff like oh.
Victor, I know it's an adjustment, but the bartender's got to look like someone the patronage can tell their troubles to. More of a confidant, less of a coroner. Try smiling, honey. We'll work on it.
Hello.
We made it, everyone!
Sorry.
We made it!
About the carpet.
Hold on.
Sorry. About the carpet.
Like this scene alone, this image is just funny as well. Because all in calm.
JJ!
Sorry.
Well, look what the Mississippi spat up.
Sam, you seem, surprised.
Rocky, sweetie, you are nothing if not an exhausting, incomprehensible surprise.
Thank you!
This was supposed to be...
I also just love the designs of each of the characters. Like it just shows you their personality more and more. So you know from this right here, or Mitzi, she is like more elegant, tries to look nice. You know, you can see it.
Be the real McCoy. Let's see if that's the surprise.
I thought they were going to show Victor there.
Well, it'll certainly start your engine.
Which is to say, it beats radiator fluid.
What's that aftertaste? Crisp.
So you also got him. He's like a businessman. You can tell from the suit. Victor's... Oh. Victor.
Full-bodied, reminiscent of oak wood. Coffin varnish.
Yeah. We can call it the Sunset Rose Cocktail.
I can also just look at also the characters. So I'm going to play the scene forward and then play it again. Because you get to see each character, they're doing their own thing. Yeah, don't do like a stiff, you know.
Sunset Rose Cocktail? That sounds good. You have no idea what I went through to get this.
I have very good an idea.
See, even the characters and around her, like, they're reacting to what she has done or what she does. Victor, and even the expressions.
Sophisticated flavor.
So, not bad then?
Rather than getting shot. Still, is this all we got?
Wait, did she?
Rather than getting shot.
I'm sorry, that was like just funny.
Still, is this all we got for our money, honey? You look like you took a bath in the red.
Well, I could probably wring some more out of my coat for you. There was a minor incident? Incidences?
The likes of what?
Oh, just some spent ammo and...
Desecrated graves.
Fractured signage, minor flooding, lots of structural damage.
We may have fomented a deadly rivalry on the way, too. But dynamite and heavy machinery are marvelous problem solvers. Old sport!
Dynamite? What dynamite?
And the car is fine.
I fixed it.
Also, you'll be happy to know my violin came through unscathed.
I know you did your best, honey, but we can't keep running ourselves ragged and into the red to bring Omega. What I mean is, I don't see how this...
JJ.
You know what? I'm glad you and your violin are back, honey. We could all use some music about now. I mean, besides JJ.
All right. Come on, kid. What do you say we go lighten the mood?
About the dynamite and machinery, can you elaborate?
Mr. Sable?
Right. Cheers.
Come on, you owe me a dance.
I do?
Yes, I've decided. You know the Charleston?
No.
The Lindy Hop?
No.
The roundabout? The jingle jangle?
When I first went through like I think when I first like started loving to do dances, you know, like I play a lot of Just Dance in my spare time. When I heard about the Charleston and all those dances, I was like, okay, I like these moves. I didn't even realize they were from this era, so that was early for me, not knowing that I love the 1920s era. So.
I have a head injury. I'll show you. You just gotta put one foot over there, and one over there, and then stick a foot over here, and pivot like so.
This music. And then we also have the final scene, which is basically just Mordecai contacting his boss and saying, oh, well, there's his other company who was there at the drop point. They're double dealing. So, yeah. And you can see all these different drawings here are from the comics. So yeah, that is Lackadaisy for you. So anyways, if you ended up liking this rewatch of Lackadaisy, me explaining more things from this pilot episode, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to see more of this stuff. Anyways, see ya.